Now we'll discuss one MCQ. A 32-year-old man presents to the emergency department with head trauma after falling from a ladder. An attending physician shines a flashlight in each eye and observes normal pupillary reflexes. Which of the following best describes such reflexes? They are an example of vagovagal reflex. The light causes cone receptor depolarization. Reflexive meiosis involves ciliary muscle. Meiosis results from increased sympathetic stimulation of smooth muscle. Pupillary reflexes are mediated by retinal ganglion cells. The answer is pupillary reflexes are mediated by retinal ganglion cells. Let us discuss how. They are an example of vagovagal reflex. These are example of pupillary reflex which is mediated by optic nerve and oculomotor nerve. Okay, so the option A is not correct. Light causes cone receptor depolarization. Light causes cone receptor hyperpolarization. So when light falls on the cones, that causes cyclic GMP gated sodium channels to close. So it causes sodium could not enter from inner segment to the outer segment. Here the inner segment has sodium potassium pump. So it constantly throws sodium from inside the cell to the outside of the cell. That again sodium is re-entered through the outer segment through cyclic GMP gated sodium channels. So when light falls, these cyclic GMP gated sodium channels remain closed. So sodium could not enter. So inside the cell remain in hyperpolarized. So there is decreased glutamate or neurotransmitter release. So here the option B, light causes cone receptor depolarization. No, light causes cone receptor hyperpolarization. Reflexive meiosis involves ciliary muscle. Reflexive meiosis causes iris, not ciliary. Ciliary muscle contraction causes lens curvature changes. So option C is also not correct. Option D, meiosis results from increased sympathetic stimulation of smooth muscle. Meiosis results from increased parasympathetic stimulation of smooth muscle. So suppose this is normal pupil. Whenever there is parasympathetic activity, the circular muscle causes meiosis. Pupillary constriction. Here the circular muscles get constricted. Hence the circular muscle are also called as constrictor pupillae. Hence the circular muscles are also called as constrictor pupillae. They remain constricted whenever there is parasympathetic activity that causes pupillary constriction or meiosis. The opposite scenario will occur. Suppose this is normal pupil. Whenever there is sympathetic activity, these are the radial muscles of the iris which are arranged in a spoke-like manner. So whenever there is sympathetic activity, the radial muscles get contracted. The radial muscle get contracted. This is called as mydriasis. Okay. So these radial muscles are also called as dilator pupillae. Okay. Now coming back to the option, meiosis results from increased sympathetic stimulation of smooth muscle. No, meiosis results from increased parasympathetic stimulation of the smooth muscle. Regarding option E, pupillary reflexes are mediated by retinal ganglion cells. Yes,